Recently I read this post on the internet, story or like an illustration that if you put 100 red ants in a jar with 100 black ants, nothing will happen among themselves. They'll just try to work together. But if you shake the jar, then the red ants will start attacking the black ants, and the black ants will start attacking the red ants, thinking that they are the enemies, without realizing that the real enemy is the one who shook the jar. And I believe in our world today, there's so much hate and division among people, from one political camp to another political camp, thinking of each other as the ultimate enemy, without realizing that there's an enemy behind who is planting seeds of hatred and division in the hearts of people.
Yeah.
And I believe looking at the scripture, and this is where looking at the scripture is so important, it gives us the perspective of the bigger pictures behind the scene. There are forces, the forces of darkness, and the forces of light. Are we going to focus our time and energy into reflecting Jesus, the heart of humility, or the enemy? Right? If we only look at the news, if we only watch the news all week long, sure enough, our hearts too would be filled and influenced with hatred, with division. Right? So we need to reflect on the life of Christ, who taught us to love our enemies.
Puya is preaching, man.
Right? I'm sorry, Joshua.
No,
I went too long there.
No, I appreciate it.
But you see the point, right? Jesus taught us to even love our enemies. And we may ask, on what ground? Well, he did it himself.
Yeah.
He died for people who rejected him. And we may ask, what's the worst thing that could happen to us if we follow Jesus all the way to death? Well, it's a momentary sleep, according to the Bible, right?